Hi everybody, and welcome back to Hex Token Channel. Hope you guys are having a blast out there. Man, oh man, buyer's market, that's for sure. And nice to see the general markets are back on the prowl, back up. So hex.com, let's go and get into date number 735, 6th of December 2021. And we've got the snapshot price at 14.284 cents, so just under 14.3 cents, down 7.3% again. So 4 down days, where we've had 3 up days in the last 10 days and 7 down days. And so here we are. So still trying to find that bottom is where we are at. So let's move on, folks, and let's get into the return on investment multiplier from the all-time low, which is the 5th of January 2020, 2,500 at the moment, and that obviously excludes staking. Payout per T-share. So once again, no matter what happens in the market, if you're staked, you're getting paid. And so 5.855, same as yesterday, is the T-share payout, which is a beautiful thing. Right, T-share price is 2,807, down about $200 from yesterday. And the T-share rate 19,650. A dot day today. A dot day. Okay, so we've had 2 dot days out of the last 10 days. So interesting. Right, but it is heading up towards 20,000. Average stake length 5.87, and that's a lot. That's a bit of a nice little jump there today. So staking longer, that is a part of the pump Mendels and X and deferred gratification, and also pushes out inflation out into the future. Just remember that inflation goes to the staking class, and that is about 10%. So and so that is pretty much deferred into the future based on the staking ladder, the global staking ladder. You can see all the stakes. We will check that out. The other side of it, of course, is actually to get T-shares to earn that inflation. That T-share rate is going up and to the right, making it harder and harder to get T-shares. So you can see how that plays out. Very cool. All right, so liquidity pool. What do we got there? Let's have a look there. Oh, wait a minute, I've just jumped a little bit there. We've got the annual percentage yield rate, interest and early in-stake penalties, 37.57%, and liquidity pool, Hex, 164 million Hex in the pool. That is our biggest day in the last 10 days, obviously with the price down lower. Liquidity in the pool, 25.6 million, and liquidity of ETH, 902, down 40. All right, let's move forward here. Value locked, 8.83 billion. Obviously, we've gone under the 10 billion mark here now. And the market cap is down at 82.13 billion. And we're down about 6.3 billion there from the day. T-share market cap is 30.49, down about 2.5 billion on the T-share market cap. Let's look at number T-shares, down 5,584 to 10.863 million. So two decreases in that means, once again, if you've got the stakes, you're the one earning, right? So that's really cool. All right, total supply, 636.8 billion, and the minted inflation 29 million Hex today. All right, so see what's added to inflation. Oh, big day added to inflation today. 224.6 million has been added to inflation. So the total circulating supply is 574.9 billion, and of course the majority of that's held by the Origin wallet. We do know that stakes were coming out of the Origin wallet on the 1st of December and previously in November. So they hadn't yet been minted. So interesting, we've only got these ones here at the moment. Also change in circulating supply increase there, so probably worthy of investigation. All right, let's have a look at stake supply of Hex, 61.8, and obviously unstaked, we've got all those maturities coming out, 195, and we will check that out shortly in the candles. So 195 million, so a big day for increase in circulating supply and decreasing in unstakes today. All right, let's jump over to the percentage of stake coins, down 9.74 down to 9.71. Probably influenced that bit of a rather big jump in the where's it, the average stake length. This one here, 5.85 to 5.87. All right, what else have we got here? Payout 63.6 million, pretty consistent. It's up slightly, but pretty consistent. And penalties 426,000, so another good day. Not high, but good day. I mean, typically you probably just expect something like this if everyone was kind of keeping their responsibilities, generally speaking. But there we are. We get paid when people, don't, and so to some degree. Total holders 389.3. Obviously, some of this also is people that forget to unclaim after their 2 weeks, and then they start getting penalised 1% every week. So that also is included in that. So yeah, it's not just early in stakes either. Change in total holders to 282 increase, another good day. And it's all increasing quite nicely to 389, 310 as we're heading towards 390. And current stake is 71,872, up 50. Total stake is 89,818, up 132. And current holders 271, 496, which is up 214. Now, I definitely would like to see some more staking. I mean, that is part of what Hex is designed to do. All right, or is a key function of what Hex is designed to do. So that there is the results for today for day 735. Let us get on to real-time numbers here, and obviously it looks like we're sitting just teetering on 14 cents there, just under, and the share price is 2,750 at the moment. Great time to pick up T-shares, that's for sure. People always trying to pick the bottom, so if the bottom comes before it's too late, then that's just the way it's going to be. DCA, dollar cost averaging, pick up T-shares, pretty cool. But once again, if you can get cheaper T-shares, that's great. Certainly great for new Hexkins that want to pick up T-shares, especially for the PulseChain copy. And we'll see a lot of people trying to pick it up for that. All right, so 27. I got a bit of news on that too, so we'll bring that up. 2,750 T-share there, and of course the Hex price being down here, challenging support. Now we'll be doing a price video. I was supposed to do a price weekly video, so I missed that last week, so we'll be doing that probably today even. We'll see how we get on. All right, so the T-share rate up and to the right, and beautiful. Those are the two functions of the yellow. T-share price is the Hex price, and this one here, the share rate. This is the magical number. This here helps to redistribute, in some ways, the inflation in Hex. So cool, to more and more people. So imagine a tree with branches going out, more and more people picking up Hex from the original OGs as they enter over the years ahead. We've seen that already in this last price move. We also saw it at 1 cent, before that, you see it, the Hex OGs move out, and some of them, some of the Hex OGs that sold at 1 cent, which they had been able to sell at 50 cents, right? So just take that into account. All right, so we've got the payout looking super strong as well. The payout's looking tremendous, and mass adoptions just continue to go up and to the right. We want it to go a bit faster, and it will. It will go faster once PulseChain and PulseSwap and stuff comes out. That's going to be huge. Really is going to be massive. All right, so here is the expiring stakes, and it's the 15-year view. Just going to make sure they've got the right date on here. Updates at the 8th of December. So yeah, we've got the front loaded here. This is like the front of the wave. This is once we get through this, we've got still got some candles here. This next big one is the 10th of May. But other than that, we've got quite a big gap, relatively speaking. So then we've got another one. This next one is 22nd July. So just we've got a few there. So we've got this coming out. Nice. And let's have a look here. Let's jump over to the 4 monthly. In fact, I haven't actually set that up for the 4 monthly. We'll come down here. Here's the 15-year view. Yay! All right, let's just update this and set up the date period. We're going to do now, and let's find months here, and we're going to do 4 months. Here we go. I'll try to have this ready. Yeah, that's looking pretty good, and let's update. Bam. All right, so there we are. So we've got, we've still got candles coming out, like 300 million Hex in this one, but these are relatively low compared to the big giant ones. We've only got 2 of those left in front of us, the 17th here and the 1st of January. And you know what, PulseSwap couldn't be better timed. I think Richard is a master. I think he's looking at this chart himself. So I think that's pretty funny. So by the time we get to the 1st of January, we've got 353,000 T-shares expiring. And this is what I say about the inflation. These T-shares, once they're gone, people don't stake. They can either sell out at a cheaper price. The big whales will be looking at that too, especially the ones that are committed to the long-term value, like the real Hex God whale. People like that. So that's going to be pretty interesting to see that. Let's have a look at the Hex Whale bot and see what's been going on. 23 hours ago, we had someone do 2 million sell. So you get these people coming doing that. So that was 23 hours ago. We had 11 million Hex stake mature, 278 days. So that was a good stake. We had 1.9 million Hex just bought. So that was pretty cool 18 hours ago. $290,000 nice. And then we add 200 million Hex just in state, and that was 26 days. So that was a huge one, and it's the end state. So there we are. That explains probably some of our chart earlier, but nice. That chart that we had. Where we go up here? Let's have a look here. Let's have a look. Yeah, probably some of this stuff here. But let's quickly move on to PulseChain. Let's go. All right, so PulseChain, and obviously we are waiting for the PulseChain testnet 2.0, and obviously we're waiting for PulseChain mainnet as well, and of course we're waiting for the Pulse Swap sacrifice. Now, obviously Pulse Swap's not the final name. Where are we going here? Trading here. So we're waiting for that. So cool. Be Uniswap, Pulse Swap. So cool. And then let's see how we're getting on the GitLab. So GitLab, no real update. That was our last update related to the allocations distribution balances. So something was updated in there. And then, of course, the PulseChain testnet for 1.0 is still running. And that was about it there. And finally, Richard Hart's been commenting about the market quite a bit. Also Craig Wright, many of you know who Craig Wright is. That was about it here from Richard. Cool little McLaren there with the Lex logo on it. So nice. What else do we have here? Talking about Bitcoin. And so quite a few about that. That was about it from Richard. So pretty cool. The other thing, of course, is Richard said on a video yesterday that was posted in London that he still talked about 3 or 4 weeks of PulseChain. So it still fits into the window on that we were looking at for a trading view, so that's still in play really. So pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's a quick video today, and yeah, feel free to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I will definitely be trying to get out a weekly video update, even though I've missed a week. Get that weekly video update out as soon as I can. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, of course. Look forward to your comments. Love those comments. Get those comments in there, folks. And yeah, let's see if Hex finds its bottom soon. Subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.